CIK FIA World Championships back in Germany for the first time. A good start from Tornquist, and he's got past the pole sitter. Longy into second, almost had a look at taking the lead, but it's the CRG that will lead around the outside down into the turn 4 hairpin. Bray, a good start up into 5th spot from grid number 8 for the New Zealand driver. Alex Irlando in the SODIKART up into 4th position. The 143 from Puglia in southern Italy as the field make their way down the hill for the first time. From Sweden, Benjamin Tornquist leads the way from Riccardo Longhi. 3rd place, Marco Zanchetta in the red Maranello kart. Irlando, that's Daniel Bray on screen. We will talk about him through the broadcast. From Auckland in New Zealand, has travelled further than anybody to compete. A little wide on the exit. Zanchetta down the outside, puts back to 3rd spot. Bray around the outside, almost went up into 4th spot. Longhi from pole position back into 4th. He has dominated all this weekend, but now he has a spot. Irlando, will he make a move up the inside? Will he? What? Oh, up over the ripple strip. Zanchetta closes the door. Irlando will be slow on the exit. Fortunately for him, Longhi was too far back to capitalise. 4th, 5th, 6th gear up onto the start-finish straight. Into the very fast 5th gear right-hander down into the turn 4 hairpin. Irlando down the inside, touches with Zanchetta. Starting up now, and Tornquist is building a huge lap. A huge gap, I should say. Irlando in 2nd spot. Still on the inside of the Maranello. What a race we've got going on here. Bachuska back in 20th spot. One ahead of the German, Alexander Schmitz. So Bray, head of Still, the local favourite. A lot of support for Mach 1. The small German manufacturer, former European champions. They want to get up on the podium. They want to win here this afternoon. As Irlando goes down into the infield hairpin. Incredible G-forces from these karts. Somewhere up near the 3 mark. It's a very deceptive circuit, Wackersdorf. It seems tight and twisty, but it is super fast, an average speed of 93 kilometres an hour. We've now passed half race distance. The gap is down to 0.6 of a second. Alex Irlando with a 47.5. Took 0.4 of a second out of the race leader, Tornquist, last time round. The Italian is storming up through the field. 17 of 26. Irlando looks behind. Half a move and it will cost him. He has to regather everything up and try again. The race is now on. The battle is on. Look how close they are. I don't need to tell you the time difference. You can see it. 1, 2 and 3 on Tornquist. Has to use all the bitumen here in Wackersdorf. Irlando is closer. This is a passing opportunity. Again, he's too far back, or is he? No, down the inside. Cannot pull it off. Looks behind him. Tornquist closes the door. Does not let the Italian through. Behind, he goes defensive. Irlando's back into this. Up over the rise they go. That's a passing opportunity. He's not close enough. They accelerate. They get the last lap board this time round. Benjamin Persson Tornquist from Sweden into CRG, looking at victory here if he can hold on for 1,190 metres. He looks behind. The move will come from Irlando, be assured. He closes the door. Watch Longhi in P3. The CRG, the Sodi, the Birolard. We have got a nail-biter here in Germany. Down the hill they come, through the right-left. Tornquist a little bit slow on the exit. Irlando tries to pull in. The CRG goes defensive. The move will come right here from Irlando. Down the inside, can he make it stick? The CRG covers the door. Around the outside, up over the hill. Down the inside, Alex Irlando takes him. On the inside, they touch. Watch long, it's a drag race to the line. Who has won? Alex Irlando on the final corner has taken victory in the KZ2 International Super Cup. What a tremendous finish to one of the most spectacular races you will ever see. In a moment, but there is the race winner, the KZ2 International Super Cup. The driver from Bari, Puglia in southern Italy. into the final corner on the final lap. Let's take a look at the replay. Down the inside, well, the Swede left the door open. This is where it got controversial. They touched. The CRG pushed the back of the SODIKART. It was a drag race, side by side, up through the gearbox. They touched Bridgestone tyres again to the line. Tornquist person.
Super Cup und wir schalten gleich um. Wir schalten jetzt gleich um zu Ian moderieren.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go back to Kristianstad 2016, and this driver missed the final. He didn't qualify. Has he made up for it in 2017? The winner of the International Super Cup for CPB Team SODIKART from Italy, Alex Irlando! And representing the winning team, SODIKART Racing Team, Mr. Julien Dexnier. Few moments, history will be written here at Wackersdorf in Germany. You are looking at the pole sitter Anthony Abbasse, kart number 8. Abbasse in the SODIKART, Iglesias, so it's an all-French front row. Patrick Hayek from just over the border in the Czech Republic starts out of grid 3 alongside the reigning world champion Paolo De Conto. Kramers and Puhaka, Camponeschi and Federer Marco Ardigol, the 3-time world champion, alongside Iglesias. On the outside, Jeremy the Jet versus Anthony Abbasse, an all-French front row of the grid. The World Championship final for 2017 goes green, and again, Jeremy the Jet rockets off the line. The Formula K will lead the opening lap of the KZ World Championship for 2017. Abbasse back into 3rd spot, De Conto ominously in 4th. Hayek, it looks like he is the first of the Cosmic Karts. Up into 2nd place, Puhaka. Also up there, a good start from 4A. We'll see what's happened to Moraine Kramers. Not a good start from the Dutchman, back in about 6th or 7th position. Anthony Abbasse, the pole sitter. Then it is De Conto in the number 1. Then Simo Puhaka in the 2nd Cosmic. Jorid Pex, a brilliant start. Oh, a crash off the inside. Hayek has come together with Iglesias on the 2nd lap of the race. Can you believe what you have just seen? Hayek and Iglesias, well, that did not need to happen. Paolo De Conto is closing in on the back of Anthony Abbasse. Two of the finest racing drivers on the planet. They finished 1 and 2 at this race last year, but not in this order. It was the Italian who slides down the inside. The CRG of the reigning world champion goes up and passes Anthony Abbasse to lead once again. Can he make it 2 years in a row? Abbasse back into 2nd spot of the World Championship. Abbasse, surely the Frenchman is too far back. He finished 2nd last year. Paolo De Conto won it last year. It is exactly the same order as 12 months ago. And unless the Frenchman can do something spectacular, that is how it will be. Look how close Henley is. He's coming for the Frenchman. Abbasse, will he do something desperate? Down the hill they come for the final time. Paolo De Conto surely will not throw it away from here. The CRG team into the final passing opportunity. Abbasse is too far back, accelerates up through the gearbox, up over the rise, the final corner. The checkered flag comes out. Paolo De Conto writes his name into history. He is world champion for the 2nd year in a row. In the SODIKART for France. And Ben Henley from grid 13, just 0.8 of a second off the
In
World
second
Championship.
place, the driver from France who drove the wheels off his SODIKART. In the end, he couldn't quite do it. Second last year, second again. Congratulations, Anthony Abbasse! The director of ADAC Motorsport and Classic, Mr. Thomas Voss, to present the second place trophy to Anthony Abbasse of France.